In my organic lawn, I try to avoid herbicide and pesticide because I want my lawn to be safe for my family and the environment. I'm going to show you how I fight weeds without herbicide or pesticide. I'm dealing with some dandelions that have started to flower at the end of April and early May. First, you can manually pull them out. I'm using a tool called the Weed Hound, which is a mechanical tool that you can use to pull weeds out of the ground without having to bend over a lot. I aim the tool at the center of a dandelion and kick at a small lever into the tool, on this tool, and it pushes these spikes deep into the ground. I then twist the tool around 360 degrees and pull out the weed. I then press a button on top of the tool and drop the weed into a plastic bucket. Dandelions have deep roots which you need to pull out or they will continue to grow. You want to spend a few minutes every time you mow your lawn manually pulling out weeds, but just realize that it is impossible to pull out all the weeds from your lawn. Secondly, I try to crowd out weeds with long grass. When I mow the lawn using my push wheel lawnmower, I have it on its highest setting, which cuts grass at about 3 to 3.5 inches. Tall, thick grass will crowd out the weeds and prevent new weeds from growing. The long grass also has other benefits for the lawn by allowing more area for photosynthesis to create food for the plant, shading the soil underneath so it stays moist longer and needs less water. Also, this will make your lawn healthier. Some people try to mow their lawns and weeds as short as possible, thinking that this will kill all the weeds and they'll save time because they don't have to mow their lawn. But this is counterproductive and actually unhealthy for the grass in your lawn. Third, I try to attack the cause of the weeds. I read in a book that the weeds are just a symptom of some problem in your lawn, and without solving that problem, the weeds will continue to flourish. One possible cause for dandelions is low nitrogen, so in this clip, I'm adjusting that by adding some fertilizer with a high nitrogen content. I use Jonathan Green fertilizer with no herbicide and no pesticide. This means I avoid any bags with the words weed and feed on them. Your lawn also could be thinning, so try to overseed in the spring or the fall to correct for that. It could be an acidic lawn, which will lead to weeds, so to correct for that, you can add lime to correct the pH, or you can add compost to your lawn as well. The soil could also be compacted, so you may need to aerate the lawn. For me and my lawn, I periodically aerate, overseed, and lime and fertilize the lawn in the spring or the fall. All this will lead to healthy grass and less weeds. Not zero weeds, mind you. Lastly, the best way to deal with weeds in your lawn is to change your perspective on them. I never use herbicide or pesticide on my lawn because I believe it's not safe for my family or for the environment. My goal is to have a healthy lawn with a lot of grass, but I'm willing to accept a certain percentage of weeds mixed into the grass too. I actually added clover into my lawn intentionally because I find it to be a good complement for grass. The weed-free lawn is a dream that many lawn care and lawn product companies have brainwashed us into targeting. In the past, lawns were never weed-free. They always had a mix of grass, clover, wildflowers, and other weeds like that. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. I've got other organic lawn care videos on my YouTube channel. If you have any tips on fighting weeds without herbicides, please share them in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy growing an organic lawn as much as I do.